Welcome to the Tyrell Gilb Research Laboratory here in Stockton, California. Tyrell Gilb Research Laboratory opened in July 2003. It's approximately 25,000 square feet in total. It is one of the largest labs that does this type of research in private hands in the United States. The Ty Gilb Lab was created specifically to perform large-scale structural systems testing. We have the ability to test shear wall systems up to 5 stories tall. We have the ability to test shear wall systems up to 50 feet long. The shake table can test up to 3-story systems 25 feet long. The strong floor is a little over 3 feet thick. It's heavily reinforced, and we can apply point loads of 300,000 pounds anywhere on the strong floor. We have an expression here at the lab and all of our labs within Simpson that says 1 test is worth 1,000 expert opinions. The shake table is designed to replicate earthquake ground motions. We are collecting our typical data, force, displacement, but we're also capturing acceleration. The shake table creates forces in the components we test because we have to accelerate the weight of the structure. That's what's actually happening in an earthquake. As the ground accelerates under your building, and your shear walls have to be strong enough to accelerate all the mass of your structure so that you stay on top of your foundations. So the wall system can be built up to 3 stories tall, and there are 3 different levels of inertial mass or mass that we attach to the walls to simulate the weight of a building. So the cyclic static rig is capable of testing 2-story wall systems that are up to 50 feet long. Simultaneous with that, we can add uplift or downforce to simulate floor joist reactions or roof truss reactions, both gravity load and wind loads. So we test our strong wall series on here, we test our hurricane tie products on here where we're actually inducing uplift loads into the wall system to see how all the components act together. So this is an example of our 3D test rig. This is a test rig where we build a full 3-dimensional structure and then we pull it over to failure. As we pull over on the structure, the whole structure rotates. It actually has what's called an extreme torsional irregularity simply because of the interaction of the corners and the shear walls with the framing system. This lab is definitely state-of-the-art. I think our customers look to us to have an understanding of the true strength of systems. And that's really what we're all about here at the lab, is how does a large-scale structural system actually perform? So it makes me feel good to know our products are being utilized, put into houses. I think it is making for safer structures, and ultimately that saves lives.